It's a good side. It's a good side?
What?
I just want to make sure.
What?
It's a good side?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Never let your problems get you down. Stay focused and hold your ground. Because what will kill you should make you stronger. So my problems is like steroids, boy. I get my doses from all kinds of sources, and all know them still.
Yo, it's a boy D3. We out here, bottoms up, in Alpha Sound Survival Weekend. And we out here with the queen of Survival Weekend, Giselle Iwasiwan.
Yeah, bitches! I'm here, I'm home!
She is home, and in true bottoms up style for Giselle's birthday.
You know how long we searching for some rum?
Yeah, we've been looking for the rum, but we find the rum. So cheers.
Okay, so I just learned this weekend for my birthday. When you cheers, you have to watch the person in the eye.
That's true.
Otherwise, you'll have bad sex for 7 years.
That's true. Hold on.
Cheers!
Cheers. All right.
Very good. Wait.
Considering both of us is drink vodka,
I was just drank rum, yeah.
that was a little harsh. But
I feel about 4 hairs pop up on my chest there, though.
we will survive. This is the weekend to survive, though.
Survival
We out there, right? So, again, we were the queen. We were the queen, Alpha Sound's queen, the queen of Survival Weekend. She been doing it long before I even living in the Bahamas.
I had to come back. I come
Oh,
back.
look, she had to come back. Well, all right. Yeah, she had to run away. Stephen Colon said she sing happy birthday. So the whole crew, everybody in the place sing happy birthday. This man look like he wants to say happy birthday to you too.
Come.
He won't be on camera. Come here, won't be on camera. Come catch our vibes. Yes, baby, yes.
That's my lady Wasiwan. You said I see you in a minute.
It's real love in Nassau. It's not no fake love.
We live in the Bahamas, you know. It's all about the Wasiwan in Nassau, Bahamas, you know. All about Commonwealth, we reach 701. All about Soca.
Bang, 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 bang.
Ricky, it's all about the boss lady, the Wasiwan, eh? Happy birthday, baby. Love you.
I love you. Of course, I remember you.
Enough respect, enough respect. All right, so just what we have coming up. I know you're here for the whole week. Until next week.
So this week is level bump. We doing a turn up at the Breezes. Big up to Breezes, big up to Mona. The love at Breezes. Big up to Ange. But they have a drink in Breezes called Wasi, you know. And before Blacks was feeling like my drink green, you know. Right. So we turning up all week. We're gonna have a little family line. One of the days my mommy is here.
I'm waiting for my WhatsApp.
Don't worry. What's up with that? We gonna get you the WhatsApp. We have another line. Then after that Thursday night is Afterglow, a Juve experience here from my boys, you know, Jambule from Trinidad. Yeah, so they come in and we doing an Afterglow. Then Friday we doing Destra. Saturday we on the road with the Bahamas Masqueraders. Saturday night we in the Kingdom with Marshall.
Right.
Sunday we gonna turn up on the boat for Suits, big up my Suits family. After that we gonna turn up. Yes,
Skinny Sunday
boy.
night. Right.
Skinny, oh so fabulous. Yeah, but we home. This whole experience is something that Trevor and I have envisioned for a long time. I can safely say that Trevor is the reason why soca music exists on the level that it does in the Bahamas. And I can't big up Trevor, I have to big up Tanya, I have to big up the queen. Is she, you know? Is she who went to school in Trinidad and loves soca and come back and tell him?
She teach him?
Yes, boy. This is the queendom. You understand? So, you know, it's an amazing thing because you're Trini like me and, you know, at the end, everybody doesn't have to embrace or love what we love. And when they do, you can't be anything else but humbled and grateful. I feel like we need another shot, though.
I think we need another shot. But let me ask you something before, though. You've been in the game for a long time. How does it feel seeing the evolution of soca, especially in the international market, to the huge monument that soca is right now? How it felt for you to go through that transition?
If I had to pick one word, it would be accomplished. I'm going to tell you why. When I used to come here back in the days, my paws were just for Crystal Palace in the ballroom. I used to have to mix the music. I couldn't just come and get them soca bram so. I used to have to play a little Beyonce, a little reggae to feed it to him. And I feel like, you know when you have a baby? When you have a baby and you teach a baby to walk, and the baby starts to walk and you see the baby walking, because at first they walk, they stumble, they hit their head, but then they stand up and they're walking strong. That's what I feel like this has been. I've seen this from the beginning, and the love and the passion it's amazing. Like I say, only one word, accomplished.
But the beautiful thing about here though, is that correctly it's said like a baby, and it's still young, and it's just gonna grow. It is gonna grow. So, as I say, we have Wasi out here, a lot of more, like, lyrical knowledge. So,
Lero!
Stephen, now come out.
Stevie! Call them.
Now come off stage.
Don't run away.
So we're gonna
No, not you.
we're gonna pull them in one time.
Stephen!
Trevor, yes, Trevor in the building.
Where you drinking? DJ Stephen, bottoms up. Lero! Come here. This is a drinking show. This is a show, but yeah, you can say shit. There's a drink, there's a drink.
You gotta drink something,
Hey!
Stephen. You gotta drink something. I don't know. What about Trevor drinking? So there's the vibes out here. There's love. There's a lot of vibes. Right now, Glenny, you can get here, China.
He does drink too.
The big man in the building right now, lyrical.
Well, I like my hat on.
The hat. That's the first thing I noticed when you walk in. The hat. The hat.
Salute.
Big
Fans and the
There's a boy
supporters.
Scott.
No, I'm a man scout.
Where you drinking?
Nothing.
What?
Listen, this is
I feel
bottoms
ya.
up. We drink on bottoms up.
But they bottoms up.
Yes.
What do you drinks? What do you
This is
drinks?
the tournament. What's in your cup?
Trying to find a drink.
empty.
What?
Listen, get up, bring them drinks.
I'm sorry.
Man
I'm
pulling out
sorry.
the set. No, you have work to do.
There's
You have
all
work
kind
to
of
do.
thing going on.
Big up
Big
yourself.
Bahamas. Big up all the fans.
But we have no drink.
Big up all the sea. You don't know.
So let me pause this
Ladies,
the camera,
salute all
lady,
the
and find liquor. We're going to find liquor. We're coming back with drinks.
Wasi and I going to look for liquor again. We're coming back.
Moto there, Yo lyrical. You see the party there, the party bono. You see the party there, the party lit. The party lit, the party turn up, the party lit.
Alright, bottoms up panel. We're back in the building with one of the biggest soca artists to come out in the last decade. The man better than bad.
Better than 25 pitbull.
All I just is lyrical. The man lyrical no matter. Let me stop. Lyrical. Welcome
Yeah.
to Bottoms Up, my brother.
Give thanks. We can't stop. Hennessy and ginger ale in my cup, and right now we're live and alive on Bottoms Up. You don't know. Anywhere in the world that have a Trini, and right now the Trini come to take over Bahamas, only make room and make way. That's what I say. Bottoms up. The party turn up. The party lit. It's bottoms up. A bottoms lit. You don't know. Matting, lyrical live and alive. Yeah? Bottoms up. You don't know. Trini in Bahamas. We drinking rum, we smoking, and we doing what we want. And that's what I say. Yeah. Mad and bad.
Don't know.
See it.
So Lero,
Yeah.
you're here with Alpha Songs again. So this is not your first time in the Bahamas.
No.
Right? I know you love to show Trevor love.
Yeah.
And Wasi too. There's Wasi birthday party every year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How it feels from the first year
Yeah.
to be in the Bahamas to now. Did you love that chicken? Because I know you get a lot of love.
Yeah, a lot of love in Bahamas, you know what I mean? Big up all the fans and the supporters and them. From the first time when I come Bahamas in 2015, when I went on stage and the love I received, it was like unbelievable. It was unreal. Now I didn't really know, and Stephen and Wasi and I was telling them about it. And they say, Leroy, when you come, you go get love. I say, sure, them know must tunes and things. And when I went on stage, and from then till now, it's not but love. From tonight again, love again, all the artists and myself. So much love to the whole of Bahamas, Alpha Song. Every fan, every supporter, every DJ, every host, every camera crew. Everybody. Soca music, 365 days, that's what we say. Bahamas, we love you just like how we love you. Boom.
True that.
That's it. Yeah.
And with that said, we had to say a special thanks to Alpha Songs because Alpha Songs played a serious role in making soca a staple in Bahamas.
Yeah.
Not just before Bahamas Carnival even came around. Alpha Songs been doing this 20 years. Right? Wasi been with him 20 years. But Soca International now. But how that feel for you? Because I know you've been in the game for a while. Right? But to receive that love in new countries. Because I know you all go to countries that don't even speak English. But I know your songs do it for words.
The thing is with the music is bigger than us.
True.
The music go further than where we go. You feel what I'm saying? We go to countries, we go to islands, we go to all over. At the end of the day, the music is bigger. Like I have a show right now and they call me for Japan in September. And I didn't even know that it's really, I mean, I know there's listening a little bit of soca in Japan, being realistic. You know, it had Marshall Montano and Kes and a couple artists been there before. But when they gave me that call, it was like, yo, we have to really understand the music has traveled more than we do. And like I say, sometimes we go places and people who don't even talk English know we songs because music is a universal language, right? So at the end of the day, we just want to say much love to all the DJs and them who just play the music to reach somewhere. Everybody who just travel, the hosts and them who just travel and just push out the music, all the fans and all the supporters, just for accepting with music now, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's just love and respect. Sometimes it just can't say thanks enough. But thanks. And big love. We say big love 2018. Nothing small, everything big, you know what I'm saying? Bottoms up. Big time, mad thing.
Brother, I appreciate you coming on the panel, bottoms up.
All the time.
Listen, we're going to have some things coming up. We're going to link up.
Another gates, on bottoms up that. Look out for the album. Look out for the album.
Whoa.
It's coming on my birthday month.
Okay.
We ain't up the date or the name yet, right? But look out for the album. Second album, the first album was The Journey. Salute and salute for all the love and support. You don't know. Mad thing.
Listen, we don't know scalping. Buy the thing. Buy the thing.
Don't jumping fence and tiffin.
Bottoms up.
Just download the thing now, man.
Tell me what they're fighting for, what they're killing for. We don't need no more now. So tell them wicked people, fire go burn them, fire go burn them. Oh Lord, I said this is.
Alright, so your boy D3 out here again with Alpha Song Survival Weekend, right? Native of Trinidad and Tobago, representing Diego Martin. But I also have a native of Trinidad and Tobago, sorry, my voice going, representing Sawa. Coincidentally, the man name is The Voice. The 3-time Soca Monarch, the man winning all the money, right? Voice, say something for the public of the Bahamas.
Yo, Bahamas, big up yourself. This is your Shilly Voice. We here, we live. It's amazing. It's a movie. Big up Survival Weekend. Big up Alpha Songs. The thing mad, the thing lit. We here. And you know what I mean? The show was amazing. Big up all the supporters, all my Bahamian people. Love and love all the time. You don't know.
So listen, as we was talking off camera, I was saying, I know your music big, obviously, being a Trinidadian. But I didn't know that it was that big over here until I see you at the stage. I mean, Shal went on, Lerio went on, Patrice went on. But when you went on, I said, oh, wait, I started scratching my head. I said, Dan, what really happened here? Voice, the people know you. How that love you make you feel out there?
It's just a good vibe, you know. I mean, something with Bahamian people. I mean, I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's songs, if it's the lyrics, but something just connect. Every time I come here, as I said in previous interviews, I feel like home. It's almost as if I'm in Trinidad performing right now on the avenue or the AC Crawford Stadium. You gonna know what I'm talking about?
Don't know.
You know what I mean? It feels like home. You know what I mean? The people just love the music, and it's not just my supporters. They are soca supporters. They are soca lovers. You know what I mean? So that's why it's always a pleasure for me to come here in Bahamas. I love Bahamas, bad.
But let me tell you something.
Yeah, man.
Being a resident of the Bahamas now, right? I have noticed the evolution of soca. And I mean, I've known, living in the States before, the evolution of soca over there as well. I know y'all over in Europe big, but you know, y'all now moving into new territory, Bahamas, China, Germany, different countries. How does it feel as an artist I mean, Bahamas is one thing, and love to that. But to be in somewhere like China, they don't speak a language, but they know your lyrics word for word. How that feel?
It's a dream come true for me. I started off, but other people know I started off as a songwriter, right? But while being a songwriter, my dream was always to be, an entertainer, be an artist, and have my music heard or recognized across the world, across the globe. And now to be in this stage, at this stage, and your music played in China and as you said, all those different countries, it's just a dream come true for me. Sometimes I feel like I do want to perform in those places. I mean, I would love to, but for me as an artist, that in itself is a serious accomplishment for me. So, as a lot of the artists would say, soca music is definitely growing. It has some serious potential to break through on the global stage. And when I mean break through on the global stage, I mean break through and be called soca. Right. We have a lot of songs that are not really called soca, and it's soca, and we debate on it, whatever. But it's that. We still have our journey, and we want to break through and have a genre in the Grammys or a genre on iTunes called soca music. So we have a lot of work to do as a people, as a culture, as soca lovers. But right now, we definitely in a great spot.
But honestly, when they say that, like breaking through on iTunes as your own genre, and the Grammys and different things, I think for a country with the population that we have, we're doing great in the music industry.
Definitely.
And we always had to pay homage to the ones who paved the way before. The David Rudders. Yes. I mean, when they look into the soca spectrum now, you look at the Marshalls, the Bungees, the different people. But who, as an artist, not just soca, any genre, would you say is your dream artist to collaborate with or perform with on stage or just, make that creative space?
Some of my dream artists not alive. And that's me being real. So people like Michael Jackson, people like Rashot, those are people I would love to collab with. You know what I mean? But if it's speaking of now, I'd love to be on stage with people like Chris Brown and Drake and those kind of people. I mean, it's not just about the music, but about the work ethic. You know what I mean? When they see these songs, these guys topping billboards, right? You like it's nothing. You know what I mean? I'd love to work with these people, and I think the voices and the different vibe and whatever. The contrast will make it a hit song.
Well, I mean, your style is very eclectic, as we know, and I mean, we've seen Chris Brown do it, we've seen Drake do it, where they have had the Caribbean influence. So, you could break through in that market. We know that you're ultra talented, you're uber talented. Ain't nobody saying you can't do it, right? All I'd say, my brother, make it happen, because everybody believe in it. The Caribbean roots and fear, right? Once the Caribbean see one of the sons making it, we have your back. And we want to see you do it. On that billboard, 100, top 100, top, number one, right? So, again, bottoms up. We're here with the voice, Alpha Song Survival Weekend. Can you survive?
Bottoms up.
Let the pumping start. Let the drinking start. Let the whining start. This jumping is start. Like flowers blossom in spring, carnival and sweet for days. Oh Lord, it's joy and love, the warmth of the season brings it.
Hey, yeah, party mash up again. Hey, girl them bubbling. Hey, bring all your friend them. Hey, everybody drinking. Hey, who cares what they thinking? Hey, beer fights. Everybody singing. Oh, we don't have no beer.
It's your boy D3. We're back in Alpha Songs Survival Weekend. Right now, with my boy from a long time, Shal Marshall.
Hey.
Mash up. Mash up the stage. You see the footage.
Well,
But
daddy, we say party mash up again, So, when we say party mash up again, hey, activate one time. One there. Sorry, D3.
Said whoever.
In Trinidad, he's known as Derek. In Bahamas, I'm realizing he's known as D3. So, all right, let's start there. Let me go. 1 minute.
Evolution.
Evolution.
Right, let's talk about evolution, actually.
Right, yeah.
I know you since the Juggler's days.
Exactly. Right.
Since before Shal had a license and had a car.
Chill. Yo. All right, we we're talking evolution, right? For those who don't know, Charles Marshall started off in a song system, right? Juggler song system, and evolved into an artist, right? So yeah, it's like that. It's just like Bahamas. You know what? I was on the flight coming here and I was saying to myself, but wait, but how you now going Bahamas for the first time? You know that kind of way? But nothing happens before it's time. So at the end of the day, I just giving thanks. You know, Bahamas, thanks to the love, thanks to loving the music, and you're gonna hear lots more from Charles Marshall. Trust me. Everything now start. Yeah?
But why must I say Charles? As you say, more coming from Charles Marshall. As I say, I know you before, the artist Charles Marshall. And honestly, to watch you progress and reach where you reach now, I must say I'm proud. I'm proud to know you since back then. And I will tell you, my favorite song from yours was still the one that didn't get released on the radio, the one with KMC.
Oh yeah,
yes,
yeah.
That was before, that was ahead of its time.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's what it was.
Exactly.
But it's a bit you can release it though.
Yeah. I will revisit. I will revisit. You know, I mean, because everything has its time, and I feel although that was ahead of its time, it's still gone now. It's true. True.
Yeah. But you have fans out there who might not hear it.
We have enough things, so
all right.
We have enough new music coming. It's just crazy. Actually, I have a new one on the Monkey Steel drum.
I saw you promoting that.
And you really Monkey Steel drum, Bajan thing, Uprising Studio, right? They sent it to me after Trinidad Carnival. I was like, yo, check that out. I was like, yeah, all right. Hey, girl, your bumper trending. You understand? Everybody talking about it. Right now, you're winning. For the ladies who like to get on bad on the gram and thing on the social media, yeah, you trending.
That's what it is. So, as I say, it was on the plane coming in. But when they touched down, what was like the experience of being in the Bahamas?
That's the thing. When I touched down, I felt it one time. A lot of places, when they touched down, you realize, whoa, you feel like energy now. I was like, yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. You know that kind of way? Even before that, people hitting me up and saying, yo, Charles, we can't wait on you, man. Bahamas ready. I was like, you're lying. You say, yeah, we ready, bro. Trust me, Splinters, we ready. I was like, all right, cool.
Well,
so I knew it. And then, here's a big tourist destination, but it's also, now Party Central, Carnival capital, you understand? A carnival spot. So it's good vibes, must say.
Well, like I can tell you, I was at the bar because I feel like a sneak in the venue. Because I literally walked to the bar.
Before you know it, I didn't get normally I come to a venue, kind of, hold our vibes, kind of thing, take a drink, just, kind of get myself in a zone. I didn't get time to do anything. It's just like, let's go, pump it one time.
Because before that happened, I talking to Patricia Shire again, ready to go on stage. So I think, is she going on next?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, let me go by the bar. Then once he come, party mash up again. I said,
yeah, ready.
I said, what's ready? Let me give him a drink.
Ready. Now, you see, I don't know about Splinters is that kind of song. From the time people hear it, they just want to party. It makes you feel good. It's that kind of feel-good party song.
It's a song for the people too.
Everybody.
It's
even babies, 2-year-olds, they love it. They love it.
No, it catchy, but it ain't no sellout kind of tune.
Yeah.
It raw, it right where it needs to be.
Thank you.
Exactly. But again, keep up the good work, my brother. Good job in Bahamas.
Yes, D3. Yes, D3.
All right, come.
Cool.
Anytime you reach back in the country, you must link me up.
Yeah, all right.
We go come out, we all have vibes. All right?
Bahamas, thanks for having me, right? Don't know. Charles Marshall. Party mash up again. Hey!
Right, look at that.
Yeah.
Patrice again.
Lyrical, girl, steal my heart like a criminal. Oh God.
Alright, so D3 back in the building. We're in Alpha Song Survival Weekend. Right now I have overnight in the building. Then we start with the youngest. You take the mic, bless him.
Yo, what's up? Yours truly, Overdose here, all the way from the Bahamas. I'm 17, doing it big. We trying to make Carnival big down here. So, we do our part. Yours truly, Overdose, DJ Ignite, my partner in crime. I'm normally on the mic. He's the quiet one, so you guys actually get an exclusive look into what he has to say right now. So, y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, it's all about bottoms up. Welcome to Survival Weekend. Hey, we all out here overnight. I don't think y'all figured it out. Overdose, Ignite, We here, bottoms up, survival weekend. Don't forget, it's all about who's next? Who's performing next? Voice, 3 times. Gotta big him up 3 times. Soca Monarch. I gotta give him that special shout out. And he's up next, so that's where we are right now on the show. But don't forget, next year, Survival Weekend, same thing, same time, same place. Don't forget, bottoms up.
So let me ask you a question. I met you separately.
Yeah.
Met you separately. How did overnight become, how can I put it, the talk of the town? Because every dance I go to now, overnight in the building. How did that mesh? Because I know you're young.
Yeah.
You're a little older. You're young still, but
Yeah, I know.
How did you all link up and make that happen?
It's just you know what? It's like, hey, we have so much talent, but nobody can put ego aside.
Right.
So I say, you know what? Let's take all our talents to South Beach. We'll become LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. Let's do it. Let's win the rings. Let's be big. And then we still do our own thing.
Right.
In the end, it's still an individual sport, no matter how you put it. But if we can form together and put egos aside and create overnight, now you got the decades and you got the younger decades.
Definitely.
You put together a big show. I don't say much. I'm not an MC, but I can play music. He could do it both. But why not? If he could speak to the youth, let him speak to the youth. If I could bring the music to speak to the older crowd, and he still can talk, it forms itself. Overdose, ignite, overnight.
I would say the event you did for me, which is at Breezes here, maybe a year or 2 back, you were on the set then.
Yeah.
And the first time, I mean, I've seen the Instagram clips, but the first time I seen you live was a couple of weeks ago, the President's event.
Yeah.
And man, you shut that shit down. you shut that shit down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so as one of the youngest in the game and having the respect of the elders, how important does that feel?
Yo, I mean, it's definitely a humbling feeling and an experience because, you know, coming up young, you have a lot of people that say, oh, he's young. He has talent, but he's young. And I get that a lot. So it's a great feeling when you have the elders and people that you actually look up to, like DJ Ignite, like how before we linked up, it was like, okay, hey, how do I get in contact with him? And I reached out to him and, you know, and we made the connection, and as well as like DJ Steven, Eternal Vibes, and so on. So it's guys like them who I feel like, okay, they actually see talent in me and they actually want to focus and put in that effort and be like, okay, let me give this kid a try. As well as DJ Puffy, like we in contact with DJ Puffy right now. So it's a great feeling. It's honestly the best feeling ever.
Right, cool. Now, I know I've seen on the gram that you actually met one of your idols. It was maybe last year or year before, which is DJ Jazzy Jeff. How was that feeling for you to meet one of your influencers?
Yeah, to meet him was one thing, but actually to share the same stage and be from the Bahamas and actually have him say, yo, that was some good stuff. And we took it back to the turntable days, which is vinyl. Nobody here plays on vinyl. Obviously, those will play on vinyl because that's the movement. Turntablism has to come back to where it started. But to me, Jazzy Jeff was one of the greatest things ever. Besides the show, the skill level on the turntables is unbelievable. And again, he said, I can present music, but I got to get that skill down. You know, it separates yourself. So, hey, along this ride, you know, keep separating yourself from everybody by going up against the best. You know, it's no competition, but it's a direct feeling. It's love. You're like, yeah, I know you're good. You know, I know you can play, and that's how it is. But you know, you gotta be the best.
But you wanna show Big Brother what
you
it
gotta
is.
show it. Yeah, that's exactly. Right. And again, it's an age difference. He said, "Hey, you're the young chap." That's what he called me, and he's the older chap. But said it's age difference. He's not gonna let you get a free pass either.
Yeah.
No, you can earn your stripes.
Yeah.
But you gotta go through me. So that's what it was about meeting the idol there. I
like
love
what
it.
he did.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's it.
Like what I did.
You know, and like for him, it's different now because now they say you're a DJ, but you out in front leading the crowd. It's a different view now. So I can
demanding that crowd.
I can play his music back there, back there, and enjoy the show and let him be him. I don't have to worry. I don't have to be out there to get that shine. But in the end, it's still overnight. But when he's out there by himself, let him hold the mic. That's still DJ.
And he hold his own.
I may push play. That's about it.
Yeah.
Let him hold his own.
So let me ask you. So he got to share the stage with Jazzy Jeff. For your lifetime, like your vision right now, who would you love to share that stage with?
Definitely DJ Puffy right now. Hands down, yeah, definitely.
Well, you're making that happen right now.
I'm definitely making that happen.
Right.
We got the link, we got the connection, we're in talks, so, you know, it's definitely going to come through one day, sooner or later. It's definitely going to come through.
Jimmy, how about we bring DJ Puffy to the Bahamas? Let's just do it.
Hey, do it.
Let's just make it happen.
Do it.
Let's roll,
Buffy, if you're watching this right now, your studio overdose is letting you know, and DJ Ignite is letting you know.
Let's roll.
We are welcoming you to the Bahamas right now. Right now.
Bottoms up, have some stuff coming. Maybe we can bring him in here.
Hey, we're looking out for the big event. Bottoms up. They're having a big event in the Bahamas. They're going to take over the Bahamas next year. Watch.
Don't forget, guys, bottoms up. Keep tuned. We out. Boom.
From Bahamas to Trinidad, the Caribbean all the way around to Japan. Yeah, let the sound of the drums caress you and take my